Hi, my name's Jen. Welcome to my channel, All of My Plants. Today I have a plant haul. I've taken a small hiatus on preparing for fall, mostly because I had the plague again, a second time this year. I am fully jabbed. But anyway, it's not that I'm feeling bad, I'm just feeling super tired. But anyway, I wanted to show you these plants, and I got a light too, so I'm going to tell you about that. But the plants I got Monstera, Philodendron, I think maybe Ripsalis, and a type of Refitaphora that I've never had before. So anyway, these Monsteras, I know they look like Adansonii, right? Like maybe Laniata, subspecies Laniata. But they were labeled as Monstera, I got two, Monstera obliqua expellata. Which, okay. But I'm gonna plant them together and try to get them on a pole. I think I'm actually gonna try some moss poles, because while some of my plants are sizing up just fine, even though they're not actually growing into anything, I think that some of them would do better definitely on a moss pole. So I'm gonna break down and actually get some together. But yeah, so these are the Monsteras. I don't know, is anybody else familiar with this? I've never seen expellata before. Is it just, is it mislabeled? I don't know. It looks a lot like, not exactly though, I guess. Looks a lot like Laniata. But lovely though. That's the point. Long story short, it's a lovely plant. Alright, so I got that guy. And then the philodendron I got. Check out the little cover pot I got. Isn't that cute? Because I love fall and Halloween. It's one of my favorites. It's almost time to start decorating my yard. We get stupid with it around here. But this is Philodendron Lynette. And I'm noticing it has some sticky spots on the back. I did treat it when I first got it because I'm just in the habit of doing that now. But I didn't see those before. Now that I'm holding it up here in this lighting, I can see them. Anyway, it's Lynette. Yes, Philodendron Lynette. It was labeled Campii, something like that. I think that's an older name. I'm not 100% which way that went. But the texture on the leaves, ooh, I really like that. It's pretty different from any other type of philodendron I have, and I hear that eventually these do actually climb. Like, they appear to be self-heading for quite a while, but the more they mature, the more they wish to climb. So, I don't know, we'll see. It's cute, right? I like it. I do. And then, if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the light. I got one of those Sansi lights. Like, I keep seeing everybody talk about them, and you know, I'm bringing pretty much most of my collection, not all of it, but most of my collection will be inside. So I've been rearranging in here. I moved that shelf, it's upstairs in my daughter's room. You're gonna see that in a future video. But I got this light, like, it's as bright as the sun. Maybe not, but it's a pretty good light. I like it. So anyway, they reached out to me and they were like, hey, you wanna try this light? And I was like, yes, I do. Because it's that time of year and we need light. All the light. I'm gonna tell you some specs on this thing because I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this thing is like, it's bright. It's really bright. It's got the wings. I'll insert some B-roll so you can see. But yeah, it is full spectrum, 4000 K it says. Rated power 60 watts. Like, I don't know too much about specs. I just know that it's bright. I've had it set up for a few days now, and my plants are very happy. So, like, I have a, can you see this guy here? Yeah. I have my Fridex sitting here, and it was being very lazy, basically. And it seems to have helped pull the leaves back toward the center, so that's cool. Into that. But yeah, so long story short, if you're interested in the Sansi lights, I do have a code where you can get a discount. I'll put on the screen how much the discount is because I can't remember. I do get a little bit of a commission from it if you buy from my code. and I'll put the links down below also. So, I mean, either way, check it out. They sell more than just plant lights. Did you know that? I did not know that because nobody ever mentioned it. But yeah, they sell like security lights and stuff like that too. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. This one here, I just took a base and a timer that I had. Like I say, a base, it's just like an outlet, a cord, a socket, whatever, for a pendulum light, and that's what I've got it plugged into. I need sunglasses. I can't keep looking at it. But it was pretty easy to set up. I did it in 4 minutes with the plague. So, easy peasy. But yes, now back to the plants. I will show you some more of those. Oh, this one here I don't know why I have that stick in it. I got this little cover pot that it's in as well. And let's see, it says cucumber cactus. Did I say Ripsalis? It's Cissus. Cissus cactiformis, it says. I didn't know it was a type of cissus. But look at this dude, it's so weird. Like, I can see why they'd call it cucumber cactus. But like, look at these little leaves on it. Oops. Yeah, it's like, it's a weird dude, right? Very cool though. So yeah, hopefully I don't kill that. Wish me luck. Is it firm? Yes, it is quite firm. It's got interesting, like on the edges there, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a pinky orange color. And the leaves, like they're succulent little leaves. So cool. So wish me luck with that. Hope that I don't kill it. Some of my orchid cactus are actually flowering right now. One of them's growing a fruit. So anyway, and then this one here, which I don't know why it's on this little piece of wood like this. Well, I do, but it's not, like this rubber band isn't doing anything. This is Refitaphora Cryptantha, which I have a couple Refitaphora. I think I have decursiva and Corthalcii. Yep. I did have Hei, I killed it. And I did have Tetrasperma. I killed it. I mean, really, I just stopped worrying with those plants. But yeah, this one is really cool. I really like the markings on the leaves. So I want to get this off this little piece of wood and get it onto a big piece of wood. Maybe I'll make like a moss plank. I don't know. But either way, I think this is really cool, and I got this little cover pot as well. I think, where do these come from? Everything except for these plants, as far as the plants go, came from Pepper's greenhouse in Milford, Delaware. And then these ones came from Thomas Gardens in New Church, Virginia. I was actually just stopping in there to get some, I think charcoal, horticultural charcoal. And then I saw these and I was like, wow, cool. Because I still have my Laniata, and like they look super similar, but that doesn't grow for me. It's been in the same pot on the same little moss bowl for 3 years or so. I don't know. Anyway, and then the light, of course, came from Sansi LED, which is super cool. Yeah, they have a website, sansyled.com, and then, like I said, if you look in the description below, you'll see the, you can click it and it'll take you where you can get a discount with like my code and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'll put all that down there. But yeah, I love the light. I love the light. It hasn't been hooked up but for a few days, and like I said, I can kind of see I have a Monstera that's kind of pulling back toward the center. Like, do you want to see over there? Let me just show you. Okay, so I've turned off the ring light, but it's all coming from that light right there. Yeah, like that's fantastic. But anyway, you can see this guy is pulling back towards this, like upright again. This is upright again instead of splaying, and same with this one. And those are the plants I've really noticed it making a difference with already, just after a few days. And especially, you know, over winter, we don't want our alocasias splaying everywhere, or I don't. I kind of want them to be more upright because it's really hard to find somewhere to put something that's like growing out to the side like this. You can see I have that light there still. I don't think that's necessary anymore. I don't think that's doing anything. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that made pretty much no difference except for now there's not light bouncing off the wall. I think I'm gonna move that light too, because it's doesn't seem to be doing much for anything there, but this one here is kicking butt. Like it a lot. Yeah, there it is again. I will keep up with you on that and let you know long term what I think of that light, but for right now, I love it. I love it. It's so bright. It is so bright. I wish I had a light meter so I could tell you just how bright, but man, it's doing good things so far. Okay, so that's what I had today, my little haul of plants, cover pots, and plant light. So yeah, so far I'm really happy with everything, including the plants. We'll check back in with them in the future. So thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out with me, and come back and check me out again soon. Bye!